Her manager at work sat down on top of her at the 7-Eleven gas station where they worked, and she is now deceased because of this. An employee of a 7-Eleven convenience store died after her female manager suffocated her by sitting down on top of her in a violent attack. 26-year-old Jessica McLaughlin died yesterday on Wednesday, June 2nd. It was yesterday morning, and this was days after her family said that she was violently assaulted by her boss at a convenience store in Hollywood, California. Jessica reportedly suffered from traumatic brain injuries after she was sat on by her boss when they got into an end-of-shift argument. Her family said that the manager, who has not yet been named for some reason, threw a bottle at Jessica and then pinned her to the ground and sat on top of her and would not let her breathe. Her family said that when a coworker tried to step in and stop this, that coworker was also attacked by the manager. When Jessica finally was able to get free, she collapsed, but she was not breathing. The manager then reportedly ran to the back room to try and delete the security footage from inside the gas station so people wouldn't be able to see exactly what happened. She then reportedly left the scene of the gas station on her bike. The Los Angeles Police Department said they have indeed identified the suspect, but as of today, on July 3rd, they have yet to make an arrest. The manager had already left the scene by the time police arrived there. According to reports, Jessica suffered brain damage due to the lack of oxygen during the altercation, and she was placed in the hospital for several days before she died on Wednesday. Her family has since started a GoFundMe to help raise money for funeral expenses and whatnot if you're interested in donating. They reportedly stayed by her side the whole time she was in the hospital, and they were praying for a miracle. But they said the damage from the lack of oxygen was too much and that her brain had stopped functioning. Horrible. On Wednesday, they made the decision to turn off her life support. They said they did everything they could do, and they even got several second opinions. Now, according to reports, her father is saying she was bullied while she worked at the 7-Eleven gas station, specifically by this manager. According to 7-Eleven, they are fully cooperating with the police investigation, and that suspect manager has since been fired, luckily. Jessica has since been described as a person who had a way of making others feel safe, accepted, and loved. She would reportedly root for the underdogs. She'd lift people up when they were down, and they said she saw the good in everyone. This is so tragic and scary. My prayers are definitely with all of her loved ones. I pray that the manager is found soon so that justice can be served, and I pray she spends the rest of her life behind bars for this. I don't know why she's not being named. They need to plaster her face everywhere so she can be found and arrested. For more true crime, be sure to follow and subscribe on YouTube.